Fresh air, Times Square. What's up, people? This is KP with KP Video News, and I'm doing a live segment here today. This is going to be my first live interview, and today I have Mickey D from the Scoop, and I'm going to let him explain to you exactly what it is he does. How you doing, Mickey D?
Right.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, brother? Doing
fine.
Good.
Doing
fine.
good.
KP Videos, baby. Video News. Let's make some news here today.
It's my brother Mickey D
How
right
you doing,
here.
brother?
So, explain to the people what it is that you do, and you know, give us a little background on how you got started with doing what you do.
Let me tell you, bro. There's that opioid crisis out there. You know, a lot of stuff going on with the opioids and all. And I'm a firm believer that the government is not really with the CBDs and what's going on out there right now, and the marijuana thing is helping more people than it's hurting. Because you got a lot of people that using this stuff for all different kinds of reasons, you know. And the government want to get involved with the taxes. You know they want to tax money and stuff, because it's us out there making a little bit of money. We doing our thing, and the government want their part of it and all. So I was thinking, you know, years ago, I said this will work, you know, it'll work. Let's go ahead, and if they want to form companies and stuff, or let's form our own companies, or let's be part of their companies, or let's invest in this. Let's just not let it go like that to the black market, where they're gonna really probably make things really tough on us in the long run. You know, they're gonna try and really go crazy on people and put them in jail forever. So with some of these companies, I said, you know, let's go ahead and do some research, and I've written several books, you know, on the subject. And
but tell us about your books. Your books are what is your basic subjects on your books?
Well, my basic subject is investing in marijuana stocks.
Okay. And
investing in those good companies, you know, because all it started in Canada. You know, Canada was doing their thing. They legalized first, and now Mexico here coming up soon, and America, sooner or later, America's gonna be right there. So the books are covering companies that I'm trying to do some forward thinking and going way ahead of the, you know, and getting us involved early on in the process.
Okay. So how long you been doing this?
Yeah, I started writing the first books maybe 4 years ago, and I started putting them out little bit by little bit, and then maybe 2 years ago things kind of caught on a little bit. Amazon started, you know, a little bit of test trial, and they started doing some things with me.
Okay.
And it was cool. And now I got Ingram Books, Ingram Sparks out there. You can go to your libraries and you can order them.
Okay.
Or you can go to the bookstores and order them, and, you know.
Okay. So let me ask you about that. You say you can order your books. Where can you order your books from?
You can go like to Barnes and Noble.
Okay.
You can go to any bookstore in the world. So
right.
I know a lot of people listen to KP News because they want the news, you know.
Right.
So any bookstore in the world. I'm talking about you in Africa, you in Southeast Asia, you in Europe, wherever you listening to KP News at right now, you can order that book from any bookstore.
Great.
Right now.
That's great. That's great. So I mean, okay, so you've been doing a lot of information out, and the last time I talked with you, you said you were going to a seminar. Was that a seminar or a convention?
Yeah, it was an expo, and it was in Los Angeles, and you had a lot of people. It wasn't as well attended as it usually is because the stocks are down right now. Okay. But when they're down, that's the time to take a look at them and maybe, you know, invest in, you know, something that's real low, that, you know, kind of working that American stock angle, because Americans, you know, we're 10 times what Canada is, our market. So we, you know, the conference, though, it was cool. A lot of people there. Had a chance to see some of the colleges and stuff. They're starting to have classes in colleges and stuff. Starting to teach you. You can take a 4-hour class, man. You could be a bud tender.
Oh, okay.
Straight up, bud tender. 4 hours.
4 hours, you know, and you got a job.
You got a job.
You hear that, folks? 4 hours.
4 hour class.
4 hour class, and you got a job at one of your major dispensaries. So, you know, the opportunities are out there, and I wanted this brother to come forward because, you know, he's, you know, a black entrepreneur that's doing his thing and making it work. So, you know, sometimes just like these days, there's a lot of people out there that don't have opportunities and they just stop right there. But as you can see, what you really have to do is you just got to put in some footwork and be creative and create your own business, create your own opportunities. And I thank you for coming to this show today, man.
It's money out there in that weed, bro. There's money in that weed.
As a matter of fact, let me focus in on what you got here on your shirt there, so I can get for your books.
Couple books out there, yeah.
And,
there's a couple of them.
His books are out there, folks.
Make money online with cannabis stocks and investing in medical and recreational cannabis.
All right, folks. So that's our show for today. Don't forget.
Take care.
That's Mickey D. That's Mickey D right there.
DEE News live, baby.
All right.